I want to answer a quick question, then we'll call it a day. Someone sent me an email the other day and asked me, he said, "Hey, Walker, I've noticed your tagline, in quote, Intelligent Integration is a faith-based systems integrator." And he said, I was wondering what that meant to you. So if anyone's received an email from me in my signature, at the bottom, it says, Intelligent Integration is a faith-based systems integrator. We take our community responsibility seriously, and we're honored to serve our neighbors and clients, right? And he sent me this email saying, "I noticed your tagline. You're a faith-based systems integrator. I was wondering what that meant to you." So I wanted to respond to the whole community with it. So I did email him back, but here was my answer so that you guys understand kind of where we come from, right? So we are a mission-based organization built on 5 core values. So our mission is to save and create middle-class jobs by helping manufacturers leverage technology to remain competitive in a global market, okay? Global economy. The 5 core values are: number 1, transparency. We tell it like it is, for better or worse. Number 2, authenticity. We are who we are. We don't put energy into being someone we're not. It takes too much energy to pretend to be a professional, to implement Carnegie's tools for influencing, winning friends and influencing people. So we don't do that stuff. We are who we are. Number 3, expertise. We're experts. We act like it. Experts put good outcomes first above all else. 4, humility. We know what we're good at and what we're not good at, and we surround ourselves with people who are good at the things we're not. 5, faith-based servant leadership. Being a leader is a responsibility. It isn't about power structures or influence. It's about doing what is best for those you lead, sometimes in spite of those you lead. Okay? So I closed with #Make a Difference is a very big deal to us. We take the responsibility we are given and translate it into positive outcomes for individuals, communities, organizations, and society. Our goal is not profit, a bigger house, a faster car, more vacations. Our goal is to live moral lives at work and home while taking our gifts and influencing our clients and their people with positive outcomes that sustain success and drive community improvement. The pursuit of capital is amoral. So this is very important for people to understand from our perspective. The pursuit of capital is neither moral or immoral, okay? But what we choose to do with that capital, so political or economic, is either moral or immoral. Okay, that's the distinction. Okay, what we choose to do with our political and economic capital is either moral or immoral. Okay, we are driven from a moral focus based on our faith, always. So what does that mean? I am a Christian. Okay, I believe Jesus Christ came here to die for the sin of man. Okay, I don't talk about it all the time on the channel, because I recognize we have people from all over the world. I also believe that God reveals himself to people in different ways. So it's entirely possible that we're all praying to the exact same God all over the world, all over the earth. Okay? I believe that. We are driven from a moral focus based on our faith always. What does that mean? It means that our lives here on earth are about our contribution here on earth, specifically, in my opinion, to the kingdom of Jesus Christ. Okay, so when he asked that question, what does that mean to me? I believe we represent the Lord's kingdom, and we're supposed to do good things, and we're supposed to have pure heart, and we're supposed to love people. We're supposed to have a positive impact on the world around us. We prioritize this statement above all else. So for those of you who are wondering, what does that mean? What does being a faith-based systems integrator mean? What it means is that we are entrusted with a great gift. And that great gift, we can do good things or bad things with that gift. And we choose to consciously do good things. And we do that by living up to those 5 core values. The reason transparency matters is because absolute power corrupts absolutely. And you can put the greatest human being in the world in charge, and if they have absolute power, they will become corrupted. Transparency mitigates absolute power, right? Authenticity means that we take all that gift that they gave to us, the things we were blessed with, and we take all the energy of those blessings and put it towards solving problems. We don't put any of it towards pretending to be someone we're not. If I'm working with another faith-based person, I know that the instruction they received from Jesus is to love me, right? And the way that I love them. And loving someone means accepting them for both their flaws and their strengths. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to make sure that I took an opportunity to explain that to people. What does it mean when I say we're a faith-based systems integrator? It means that we answer to a higher power and we act like it. the and I suspect the majority of the people who are on here agree on in some way, shape, or form with those statements.
That was good, Walker.
Okay. All right. Anyway, sorry. Hopefully that wasn't
Thanks for that. No,
it didn't